15 stars over 40 that look smoking hot in a bikini. While there are some women who completely dread the warmer months because of the thought of having to don a swimsuit, there are others who are completely confident in whatever string bikini they can find. Hollywood is notorious for having high expectations when it comes to how starlets should be looking, even when they're off camera. These impossible standards can be a bit daunting to some, especially when a woman has reached a particular age. The entertainment industry has a horrible reputation of trying to push actresses aside when they've reached a certain age, and that's why so many starlets have felt pressured to stave off the aging process by any means necessary. There are a number of tabloids that have shown starlets over 40 who've completely damaged their faces due to botched plastic surgeries and overpuffed fillers, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that it seems like a feat of ingenuity when a woman can compete with those half her age. Yet, that's exactly what's happening with some of the older stars in Hollywood. While the world keeps looking for the next it girl who'll probably get introduced to the public through a Disney show, that doesn't mean that all of the aged starlets are completely being forgotten. Check out our list of the 15 stars over 40 who look smoking hot in a bikini, and see how some of the actresses have been able to maintain their killer figures with a fierceness over the years. 9. Cindy Crawford. During the supermodel era, Cindy Crawford was the most sought-after model on the runway and garnered endorsement deals and magazine covers in a way like none other. While other supermodels have struggled to maintain their looks through intense lunchtime procedures and facelifts, Crawford looks just as beautiful today as in her heyday. While she's had a huge amount of success through her skincare line, she's spent much of her time out of the spotlight and focused on her family. Cindy's son, Presley Gerber, graduated from high school as part of the class of 2017, but that doesn't mean Cindy's lost that supermodel body. This is a bikini photo her husband, Rand Gerber, shared on his social media for Valentine's Day 2015. With her pushing 50 at the time, the public was astounded at how great she looked. 10. Elle Macpherson. There are some supermodels who've completely fallen apart over the years, with a plethora of before and after photos that are truly horrifying. While this can be shocking to the public, sometimes, the models who have been able to maintain their looks are even more surprising. Elle Macpherson gained huge headlines when she appeared on the hit sitcom Friends and looked like she fit right in with the much younger cast. She's continuing to create headlines due to her smoking hot body. At the age of 50, she's in a bikini shot that she shared through social media, and people couldn't get over how well she's held up over the years. While she's well on her way to 55 years old, she's certainly given women half her age a run for their money. 11. Gabrielle Union. It's amazing to think that it's been 17 years since the world first saw Gabrielle Union dressed as a cheerleader in the 2000 hit film Bring It On. She looked young enough to pull off the cheerleader look but transitioned well into older roles like those in Think Like a Man and Deliver Us from Eva. While she's continued to take on more roles, people seem to know her best through the drama in her personal life. When she was being rumored to date basketball star Dwayne Wade, he was still married to his childhood sweetheart. People criticized Union for being a home wrecker, but new information regarding the mental health of Wade's ex-wife made the public feel a little bit better about this new romance. Union and Wade ultimately married and have a blended family that they're both quite proud to promote. Union has been able to maintain that same cheerleader body, and her Instagram photos show just how she might have landed Wade's attention in the first place. 12. Jennifer Garner. When Jennifer Garner first started appearing on the big screen, there were high expectations for her career as a film star. She proved that she definitely had the look for it in films like Daredevil and Elektra, but she was also thought of as a great emotional actress in films like Juno. However, she took a little hiatus from a constantly busy work schedule once she married Ben Affleck and started to jump into the role of motherhood. While she did continue to have a few film roles, the majority of them were family-friendly and more related to her real-world role as a mom. Yet, that didn't mean she let her body completely go as she got older. Garner managed to maintain her ultra-tone look over the years, and at the age of 45 years old, she's probably happy she did. 13. Jennifer Lopez. While there are music artists who've tried to bust into the acting world, not all of them have been successful. Sean Puffy Combs may have appeared in a few films, but that doesn't mean that he's instantly considered as an actor, and the same can be said about Beyoncé. Yet, Jennifer Lopez has been able to keep her feet firmly planted in both the acting and music industries without anyone so much as batting an eye. From the numerous movies throughout her career to the successful television series, Shades of Blue, it seems like nothing can stop J.Lo. At the age of 47 years old, Jennifer Lopez still looks just as good as she did when she shot the Jenny from the Block music video on the yacht. 14. Sofia Vergara. There aren't many starlets who can boast having the same sort of success that Sofia Vergara has had throughout her career. While she started off as a young model from Colombia, she's grown into one of the biggest television stars in Hollywood. While other starlets are pushed to the side when they reach a particular age, it just keeps getting better for Vergara. From her hugely successful role on Modern Family to her marriage to Joe Manganiello, she's still considered to be an incredibly sought-after celebrity. It might be that marrying a younger man has helped to maintain her youth, but it could also be her amazing body. With her turning 45 years old in July 2017, Vergara seems to be doing more than just holding it together. 15. Courteney Cox. Courteney Cox was already known to the public before she became the iconic Monica Geller character on Friends. Her successful TV career helped her to land several roles on the big screen, and she's still considered one of Hollywood's favorite celebs. While there's been quite a lot of talk about the unnatural look of her face, no one has ever had to talk badly about her body. In a recent interview with New Beauty, Cox spoke about the regrets she had in using too many fillers on her face. She stated, "I've had all my fillers dissolved. I was trying so hard to keep up, and that actually made things worse. Now, I'm as natural as I can be." In the meantime, people are just glad that she at least kept up her incredible bikini-ready figure.